Okay, Scorpio. Again, this is just, roots out here, and I read intuitively. I read as spirit leads, and this is bonus for Scorpio. Um, I'm sorry, it's been a while between bonuses, and I'm catching up, but again, I had two Mother's Day breakfast and a dinner to, cater. I had a catering this afternoon, and I'm kind of behind. So it was a barbecue and it rained. It was like, yeah. So anyway, here I am. I've got warm clothes on, some heat on. We went from shorts and dresses, to basically, warmer clothes, leggings or jeans, and, little flannel shirts or whatever. Okay, Scorpio basically is what I got for you is a completion of meditation. It was 633, which equals 39, which reduces to 12. This is giving me again a feeling of you. I feel more like that you definitely are right now. You're sacrificing things because you have a dream that you're wanting to fulfill. And the dream is definitely about growth, expansion. It is about love. It's receiving love, but also giving love. Because I think, and this is Scorpio in general, you're seeing things differently. Again, it's not going to resonate with every single Scorpio out there. I tend to catch the high flyers more. I'm just saying, but you see things differently. And this, it has you thinking about, and this is your dream. I mean, this is what you want to create. It has you thinking about taking action toward creating a community where others see things in that same unconditional, loving type manner, where there's it's a supportive community that supports each other. Like I'd like to build here a community with there's no betrayal. You know, where others aren't afraid to be able to speak their truth and to show their true feelings and actions without, without anybody not using unconditional love. But also without having to be so deeply involved because there's more than you, okay? Because when we tend to do things ourselves, we get too involved, right? Okay, you're very sensitive, and this has caused you some circumstances within your life, Scorpio. As most signs, you have an abandonment issue. That puts us in a lack mentality. Abandonment issues does. Because we're always afraid we're going to lose something. It causes people to hoard. It just causes that lack, that lack mentality. But you know better, Scorpio. You know that you don't chase nothing. It always comes to you. I think it's what you're trying to build, a community where people can support each other with unconditional love, where you don't have to completely rely upon just yourself. That's what I like, to build here. I know what Spirit is trying to say here. This is an energy that I was picking up on, and no, it wasn't mine, but I understand this. Where you can speak your truth and say how you feel and speak how you feel and get unconditional love without it being so deeply involved that, you end up with, more than one lover. You know what I mean? Not a sexual community. Something that, like I said, Scorpios, we don't wear our heart on our sleeve. I don't even recognize us in the Queen of Pentacles as much as I do in the King of Pentacles, which does or the King of, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Got Queen of Pentacles out here. Okay. But that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing. Again, you may be shifting your perspective, but your perspective is being shifted by dreams that you're having about this community that you're wanting to build. It's something that you're dreaming about. It's something that you're creating. It's about receiving love in the correct way, you know, and having growth and expansion within your community to help support others, even those in need. Because honestly, Scorpios, we're the first ones. We'll give our shirt off our back to somebody in need, but real need. And teach those, okay, Spirit's telling you, teach those how to get out of black mentality, how to heal themselves out of that abandonment issue. Because many Scorpios have. We've resolved that within ourselves because we're healers. That's where the sensitivity lies. That's what it's saying, actually. Because you've been through all this, because we're so sensitive. And we are sensitive. But we have to learn how not to go deep into the energies that we're healing. Again, you skim the surface. That's good enough. You don't have to go in and babysit and do, the spirit work for them. They have to do it themselves. Remember that, Scorpio, because you have a problem with wanting to really do it for everybody, okay? Just saying. Let's go ahead. I do want to see the underlying energies with you. I already did your video with purpose. And, yeah. So this is just a bonus for Scorpio. Scorpio, you feel divinely led. And you look like you may be packing and going somewhere. This is your physical. Within the core of your soul, this is your heart. You know who you are. You may be packing because you're ready to, rise from the ashes, rebirth thyself. Somebody's flaming on. You're using your Phoenix mode. This is the Phoenix. This is all gifted. Scorpio, you're all gifted. That's you right there. That's the Phoenix, and that's what I read for. Yeah, because your spirit's telling you can have nothing but success. You're going through that door of success. Okay, I want to see overall, all in all, whatever. Yeah, you're turning your world, your area, the world. Scorpios, we can turn the world upside down because you do see things differently. You see things past the 3D. You can see obstacles before they come. I mean, yeah, you see forward and backward and left and right and above. You even see below. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you may be shielding somebody. I don't feel like that you're doing any harm here. I feel like you're making them to try to let them understand what's going on around them. You're just shielding somebody. I feel like that it could be your equal, not a twin flame at all. I'll explain the difference when I get a chance, which I've been trying to set down and meditate, concentrate on, and write it down. But yeah, this right here is definitely somebody that's your equal, that's able to connect to your energies, has been shielding you through a shite storm, or you've been shielding them through a shite storm. And I can say it's probably or. You're the one that's been doing the shielding. Okay, let me see this. Okay, yeah, you feel divinely led because whatever time you did in this situation where, and honestly, I'm not seeing chopped wood, I'm seeing chopped liver. Okay, baby, you're tired of feeling like chopped liver. You're used. It's what you're feeling. You're feeling used. You're divinely led for better things. Okay? Because you're the all gifted. You see your gifts. You know your gifts. And this is why, again, you're rising from the ashes. This is, you transforming. Because there was a change in the wind. You realized that liver was getting old and it stunk. Yeah, it did. What did I say? You're going to be successful. Your spirit tells you you're going to grow this community. Okay, let me see. Thank you. Yeah, you're turning things upside down because you're going to your promised land. This is what you know deep in yourself, that you were promised this, and you're going toward what was promised to you, your land of milk and honey. This land is my land, you're singing. Absolutely. Because what did I say? We're overcomers. We overcome so many damn obstacles. And impatient, I mean, I don't know. Some of you out there may agree with the impatience. I'm not. I'm very patient. I am so patient sometimes it makes me disgusted. But I know how to take decisive action. I know how to progress. I know how to make progress, but I know when to not progress, because I do have a courageous heart. And that's exactly what you have. You have confidence. Sometimes you progress when you're not supposed to, because you like to see the obstacles that's going to be in your way. I feel like you're going towards your Happyville. This is all in all, you're going toward your happiness. Yeah, and your blossoming abundance. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to, let's go ahead and go with the Bowie cards. Do things a little differently. It's Scorpio. Okay, let me see this. These do not flip yet. They do sometimes, but most of the time they don't. So I do take them. Yeah, absolutely. You're wanting to build someplace else. You're done. Like I said, you're packing. You're ready to get the frick out of Dodge. I mean, the liver smell's getting old here. You just being used for chopped liver. You know that, right? But you definitely are wanting to build. Yeah, you're wanting to build someplace else. Because you've been getting spiritual messages. These are heart messages. This is really there. It's landing in the core of your soul. Yeah. Because you sorry, that came out of nowhere, man. Okay, you're having success definitely with the community. Again, this is telling me that you know how to create your own destiny. You know you create your own destiny. And this is what you want to create, as I said. You're using that creator essence within you, Scorpio. Overall, definitely, you may be headed toward a lover. You have options, but you're really into this one. Yeah, you are. You're ending cycles and separating from situations that where you're being used. And this is telling me you're definitely being used. You're leaving that situation. Right there it is. The Ten of Swords. Absolutely. You're out of here. You're splitting. You're a Splitsville. Okay. Let me see. Yep. Because you know you're good on your own. You know how to take care of yourself. You're fine. You have the abilities to be able to be on your own. It's like I don't have to sit here and, smell all day, passed up like chopped liver that's, a week old. I'm not doing it because I definitely know who I am. I am the Phoenix. I can start all over again anytime I want. I'm all gifted. And I smelled the change in the wind. It wasn't the change that I felt as much as I smelled. Plus, it's been a good dose of downloads right into my heart chakra from spirit. Absolutely. Because in my heart, I know I'm a star. I know I'm one of the hopes of the world. Hope in general. I carry hope within me. I carry healing within me. I've been through enough to know to heal myself, know how to, and to help others as well. This is what this community is about. Yeah. What did I say? This was a dream of yours. Your perspective that you're shifting is a shift in perspective of dreams. It's the way you're dreaming things. It's the way that you do want to receive love, unconditional love, to be able to have growth and expansion, creativity. Again, I feel within a community. Okay. Let's see this destiny. You're creating this destiny, Spirit said. It's going to be successful. You're definitely going through the door of success. There's no door there, by the way, Scorpio. You should know that. But some of these have doors on them so that you think you have to fight your way in. In reality, no, you don't. Okay. Yeah. You're creating your own destiny, a whole new world. Unlimited potential and unlimited possibilities. You are not, like, again, you don't want to be too deeply involved. That's why you want a community. It's where you don't have to put all of yourself into healing one person. It takes your energy, it takes time, where you can have a community of people that you trust. Like I've been saying for a long time, the cry out there is for spiritual midwives to help people give birth to their gifts, to help people give birth to their healing. We don't have enough spiritual midwives. Any, spiritual midwifery should be going on. Okay. I do want to, you don't want to. You don't want to put all of your emotions into this. You don't want to put all of your self into it. You don't want to go too deeply. You don't want to get so deeply involved that you lose yourself, because that's what Scorpios do. We lose ourselves in things. We lose ourselves in people. It's what we lose ourselves in. We need help in that manner. We really do. We need to realize that we can't save the world, and we do try to. Okay, yeah. Again, we have you. This is just telling me that you definitely, yeah. There's somebody that you're in love with. You have given up all of your options because you want to focus just on you and your person. There's been a bit of betrayal. Okay. But you are progressing. You're making very true progress, like I said. You're using your confidence. You took decisive action and you're making progress. I'm going to go here, and I do want to see the betrayal. Let me see this betrayal quickly. Show me the betrayal for Scorpio. Show me this betrayal. Because this is someone that you love. It's laying on the Lovers. No, it's laying on the you dumping out all your options. You try to self-sabotage there, Scorpio? You're looking straight at that offer. You'll have to have the strength. You do want this person. You love this person. But there was a betrayal in the past. This made you go back into your self-sabotage mode. And now they're coming to offer you love, and you're going to have to have the strength not to self-sabotage this again. or to self-sabotage yourself so you can't have this. Okay? We'll get some more because I can't let that go. Yeah, you made the decision. I feel like, again, this is something that's going to happen within the future. This is what you see for your future. I'm going to say it that way. This is definitely what you see for your future. You definitely are going to take your time. Okay, you're going to take your time, but yeah, you're going to have everything covered once you get done. Absolutely. Because you do love yourself, and now you're able to offer love to others because you love yourself. You've healed yourself. Let me see this Hanged Man, please. Show me why the Hanged Man is here for Scorpio. Done said why it's here, but let's get a well, no. No, flip him over, please. Ooh. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Basically, you were seeing a different perspective of your dreams, what you wanted to do with your dreams. And you became totally focused on this. You began to decide and figure out the plan of how you were going to put together this community. Because you used your intuition, you used your gifts. You want there to be nurturing, a lot of nurturing. You want it to be very loving, but again, you don't want it to be like a pickup place, okay? A place where you go to pick up somebody and share energies, or even, yeah, you're trying to build a community, definitely, with unconditional love. No strings attached. People are free to express their emotions, express themselves, Yep, you're getting communication, joyful communication too, within that heart space about this. Again, yeah, you just, again, we have to be careful with that self-sabotage. Because again, I feel like, yeah, somebody just left you. This was your person, because I don't care. There's those two swords that are always together. They hurt themselves when they hurt you. So think about that. They hurt themselves even more when they hurt you. Again, this is caused, is what I said. This is the very thing about this. This is what causes lack mentality. The abandonment issues causes us to hold on to things because we're afraid we'll lose them. I'm sorry, but if you really read the Queen of Pentacles, she's nurturing. She is loving. She is a hard worker, but she is not giving. She struggles, and her struggles cause her to hold on too tightly to things. I even look at the Four of Pentacles a lot as a lower, even Queen of Pentacles, because the struggle is holding on sometimes, not always within the Four of Pentacles, but it can. It can also be greedy. And sometimes the Queen of Pentacles can be greedy because she's afraid to release things. Absolutely. There's spiritual messages coming to you and opportunities for this new beginning, to start a new foundation. So don't hold on to nothing. Release it and let it go. Because I wanted to see that farther, and strength. Have strength, because this is real. This is unconditional love coming in. This is somebody that would give you the shirt off their back. This is somebody that truly loves you to the very depths of their core, their soul, their heart. Okay? He's been watching you, he or she. King of Cups. because that is Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, absolutely. You've been definitely shifting your perspective, but you've been definitely waiting. You've been waiting. You have not that you haven't been moving forward, but it looks like you're standing still because you're trying to devise a plan to bring this together. Maybe even to bring your equal also towards you, because they're at a distance and you recognize this is your equal. You might be waiting on your person. We shall get some more and see. Okay, let me see this. I know you're loving yourself, Scorpio. Very, very abundant, overflowing. Now you're able to love others, absolutely. Because you want an equal give and take. You want someone that can love you the way that you love them. Because you don't need nobody. You know how to love yourself. You have everything that you want and need. But you are very single. Because you know how to take your struggles. It's like you eat that shite up. People send stuff to you and it's like, you're just feeding me. Because I know how to transmute that. I eat that shite up and transmute it. I build with that. That's my material you give me to build with. You've been shadow hunting. Seeing the truth within you. Okay, within that very core of your soul. I think you, yeah. Again, you're holding back your love. But I can see in my cards that you're so in love with somebody. Let me see this. Okay. So you're not giving your love to just anybody. Absolutely not. You're holding your love back until you can get yourself to in a better situation. Yeah. Because you're walking away from any options. You're going to let your emotions definitely flow. You are going to give your love to somebody that you're going to start a new foundation with. Okay, let me see more. Yep. Again, you're moving slowly, Scorpio. But when you get there, you're going to have everything squared away. This is coming in. Your foundation, the cornerstone to your foundation is definitely coming in a little slowly. But you know intuitively, yeah, that once this takes place, there's going to be balance. That's going to give your foundation a lot more balance, maybe even with your equal connection. Okay, let me see the King of Cups. Show me why the King of Cups is out here, please. Flip him over. You know how I like him, Spirit. Again, be careful, Scorpio. Don't self-sabotage this. This doesn't have to be a water sign. I mean, this is you, Scorpio. This is unconditional love. Don't self-sabotage. You're not. Because you're waiting on your person. You know it's your equal. Let me see. Yep, you'll fight for this. Tooth and nail. Because you have a lot of passion for this person. You're standing in your confidence. You're standing in your truth. Your passion. You don't hide who you are. You're very confident in who you are. We have to have our fire to create the ashes. We're not going to have no ashes to rise from if we don't have our fire within us. It's just showing me your fire side. your passion. You're driven. Yeah. Because you're waiting for someone. You are waiting for someone. This is someone in distance from you. This is someone that you see a new beginning with. Someone you wished for. It's funny, the cat sitting there looks like my Delilah. Love her. She's crazy, but I love her. Okay, let's get some clarification, confirmation out here. Okay, let me see this. Yeah, you know how to build foundations. You know how to build empires. This is Ten of Pentacles. There's nothing you can't do. You know you're the all-gifted. You can take nothing and make something. Yep. You are balancing out some karma. You're getting away from that. You're moving where it's calmer. You're going where it's calmer, where things are better for you and not so, yeah, not so crazy. Not where you feel like you're chopped liver. Absolutely. Because you've definitely pulled yourself up out of some toxicity. Because you know that you have new opportunities coming towards you. And you release the struggle. You weren't being able to sleep very well at night. Yeah, because you were hiding away. You were hiding your light away. There was somebody that you weren't willing to have an equal give and take with. Because you knew they'd take more. You began to hide your excess light, your energy, maybe even your money. Because, yeah, you knew you were getting a new beginning with unlimited potential and possibilities coming into you. Okay, let's go ahead and now I'm hearing these. Clean them up. Give me a clean up for Scorpio, thank you. Yeah, there's things in the physical that's still hidden from you, by the way. You're not able to see it all right now. You're trying to get a clear vision of your dreams. That's what you were doing. You were in Hangman, getting a clear vision of your dreams. This is telling me in your heart you feel like that you were once king, queen of the mountain, but you kind of fell off. But you're going to be back on top again, okay? Okay, let me see this, because this is telling me that you pulled yourself up out of some toxicity, definitely, and you seen the new opportunities all around you, and you began to act on them. And this is the truth. Absolutely. Because you did a little walking and a talking, you climbed that, mountain. You're definitely ascended. You're way up there at the top. You did away with your giants and the valleys quickly. You knew they were all yours. You named them, claimed them, and buried them. And you are getting your wishes fulfilled, Scorpio. Because you're getting your foundation. You're getting your land of milk and honey, your promise, your place, your person, what feels like home, what you feel like you can build with. Absolutely. Starting a community that edifies people instead of, knocking them down. Let me tell you what. You need to know this, Scorpio. I'm getting tired of hearing the different beliefs and everything else. Prophets and prophetesses are actually seers and they're oracles just like I am. I don't understand where one can't be the other, because a prophet sees and has visions just like I should. See words, see names, the whole 9 yards. Okay? Hear songs. But when you're told to give a message, it either edifies or it warns. That doesn't mean the prophets that is going to happen. It's warning us to stop that before it happens. So when you get a warning, that doesn't mean that has to happen. If you decide and it's your will that it should be that way, then, but if, yeah, it doesn't have to happen. It's either for edification or warning. Just to let you know. Because there's some, we're going to do a talk, because there's things out there that are floating that really worry me for y'all. Just saying. Okay, let's go ahead. We did see some romance, so I'm going to go ahead and throw some romance angels out here for you, Scorpio. Maybe next time around we'll do your romance energies. You need to pay attention to the red flags. The red flags, I believe, are about yourself. Okay, Scorpio? Again, I seen self-sabotage out here a couple of times. Quit it. So you get hurt again. So what? Yeah, because you need to free yourself from that self-sabotage. That stems from again, an abandonment issue that stems from the lack mentality, that stems from everything else that's going on. Okay? Within you. Yeah, you were definitely dealing with karma. You were getting karma cleaned up. You were in a situation where it was not about love. It might have been more about sex. Okay, let me see this over here, all in all for Scorpio. Yeah, you and your person are definitely going to spend some holiday time together, because this person is definitely a past life relationship. This is you called this person in. What can I tell you? You called them in. They're yours. You got to deal with them there, Scorp. Okay, let me see the little black cards, because these things right here are very voyeuristic. I think, that's my opinion. Scorpio, pay attention to the red flags, because you're going to receive a call about love. But don't self-sabotage, because I done told you this person is deeply in love with you, and you are them. Because this is a security, growth, flexibility. Set them fears free. Set that abandoned child free. Yeah, someone's going to tell you they like you. They definitely want to be more on an equal give and take scale. They definitely want to go farther with you. They want to let people know they're actually going out with you, because they know this is a union. You do too. You could be married in the spiritual realm, and probably more than likely are if you're equals, but this is eternal love. Again, this is the promise right here. The land of milk and honey is the promised land. The rainbow is about a promise. People say hope and all kinds, but a rainbow is a promise. It was a promise made. Again, you and this person, I think, are going to end up in a commitment, because you're going to go out with each other, and you both are missing each other. You both are definitely thinking about each other and looking at pictures, and yeah, you're going to be meeting this person and conversing with this person without a doubt, because you both are mirroring each other. This is right down the line, baby. I can't make it up. And Scorpio, you have been self-indulging. That means you've been loving yourself, baby, right where you should be at. Okay, like that for you, Scorpio. I want to go ahead and get some, I'm not done with this, but let's get some initials and some other aspects, maybe about yourself, your person, people you deal with. If it resonates with you, again, please throw me a thumbs up. It helps me out. If you watch me, throw me a thumbs up. It helps me out. Also, you feel inclined, please do subscribe. But this is T for Tom, Timothy, Tina. That's what I'm hearing. You may feel like this person's a real turkey. Okay, let me see. Give me any more. Any more for Scorpio. So T within their first name, last name, their initials, within their name, a J. I'm going to take this one. We're going to go Janie, Janet, Julie, Jim, Joshua, Jared, Gyllenhaal. Color blue may be significant. A blue jay itself, the bird, may be significant to you. Okay. We have T, J, TJ. Used to know a couple TJs. Okay, one more, please. One more. TJR. Well, I'm going to say, he's Rojo. Ralph. Robert. Rhonda. Rainey. Riley. You may be the type of person that really likes your early mornings. You may be a divine masculine. You may actually live on a farm. So we have TJR. Definitely somebody feels like a turkey, and we've got air out here and earth really well. This is about messages you've been receiving, and this is about you getting yourself grounded. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I'm hearing. On the bottom of the deck, we have S, we have Susan, Sally, Sean, Shane, Stephen, Shelley, Sherry, Sharon, Sylvia, I feel like you're wanting peace. I feel like you're definitely wanting peace. You definitely, yeah. You just want peace. So TJR, and we have S on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead, since I can, because we're already at, we're getting close. So let's go ahead and throw some dark and light, because it wouldn't be a read without Scorpio and their shadows. My favorite one. Isn't she cute? She's the grumpy red fairy. Be your true self, Scorpio. When are we not? Be who you are, Scorpio. Let your freak flag wave. Come on. We know we're freaky. We're weird. We've got a way about us. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Haha, and what did I say? There we go. Love is strange. Strange Valentine. Yeah, it is. Core of your heart there. I feel like you and your person are definitely strange to each other. You may be just different. It's a time for your spirit. Your spirit is telling, take time with me. Spend time with me. This could be your equal as well. It's not your soul, baby. It's your spirits. Okay, just telling you. Yeah, you share a core heart soul connection. It's entwined. It's not half. Let me show this, or let me, yeah, I am going to, but let me see this. Let me see this. Okay. Calm and chaos. That's what I said. You're going to the calmness. You're going someplace where you feel wanted. You feel needed. You feel like you're not in a storm all the time. You can't handle the chaos. You're going where it's calm. Absolutely. Already seen that. On the bottom of the deck, count your blessings. Count your blessings. It doesn't matter what happened to you, Scorpio. Count your blessings. Everything that's happened to you has created these blessings for you. Absolutely. Okay. I love y'all very much. You know that, right? I understand you, Scorpio. I do know where you're coming from, though we're different. You know, you can't say one Scorpio fits this mold because that's not true. We're very different because we have different placements in our charts. So, but we all have fire in us. And I really get irritated when they're like, oh no. Yeah, we do. A Scorpio cannot rise from the ashes without her fire, okay? Or his fire. Just saying. But yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Until then, take care of yourself. Be safe. Be kind to one another, please. And just know that you're very, very loved. And whoever I was reading, whoever this resonated with, I hope this is exactly what you keep on your path, what you keep doing, how you keep creating this from the very essence of who you are. Love. And that's what creation is all about. So I'll see you when I see you. Until then, Scorpio, love you.